That's a lot of water.
We still got
See?
a little bit to plant right here.
Oh, okay. Oh, you found nice.
I think I see 5 spots right here we can still plant, huh?
All right.
Uh-huh. Tell me, yeah, I found it when I see 5 other spots, huh? Watch out, there's a spider crawling on you.
Fuck it. Yeah, I never understood when people say, "Oh, you have a spider." Like at the beginning, it's like, "Ugh," but then later on, it's like, "Ah, let it crawl. Who gives a fuck?" Or like, because here's the thing. Sometimes I do say that to people, and they're like, "Oh yeah, it's just my pet spider."
And then they jump. Yeah.
No, they don't jump. They're like, "Nah, it's just my pet spider." Or like,
They don't
um,
fix their self?
no, like, well, eventually they do, but they just, you know what I mean?
No, I know. I get you. I get you.
Because they hear it so many times because of that stupid glitch. It's just, and plus, what are the odds that a spider is just gonna crawl up on you like in the middle of nowhere?
A lot. Because we're in the fucking wilderness.
What are you talking
You
about?
know how many spiders live in the fucking grass that's around us right now?
No, I mean,
Over
yeah, but
thousands.
yeah, but you're stepping on them. How are they crawling up
Yeah,
on
but
you?
you don't think they can crawl up on you?
Okay, let me ask you this. You ever
Uh
been
huh.
to going to picnics or like parks and you're just sitting on the grass or at least playing
I don't even have
soccer?
to do that. Listen, I
Let
don't
me
even have to do that. You ever had a spider on your keyboard or on your hair and it's dingling down on the spider web?
yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay then. So why wouldn't it do that to you while you're out in the wilderness?
Okay, okay, what about playing sports? What's up? What's up?
I mean, it's possible.
Dude, we would basically be playing sport. We'd be going from point A to point B, running from cops. Next thing, the cop is like, "Yeah, you got a spider on you." I'm like, "Bitch, how the fuck are you seeing spiders? Nighttime?" Like,
I mean,
it's stupid. I don't. So, oh my God, that's a good one. Uh, how do you see? How are you seeing a spider? It's so small. Like contradict them. I love stuff like that to contradict them.
I mean,
Like
you ever
ways
seen
to
how
like,
big the spiders can be in the grass? I want you to look up this spider, okay? It's called a brown recluse, okay?
bro, I just met a crazy spider
And
at
I don't
my
want you to
wall
freak
a
out
couple of
about
days
this
ago.
spider.
Bro, I
And so if this
legit.
spider bites you, it drills a whole rod into you, right?
What the fuck?
No, I'm being serious. It goes straight to your bone, and if you don't go to the doctor, they don't drill it. It spreads a crazy infection to where it starts eating your fucking flesh,
Oh
and it
hell
will
no,
leave a
flesh-eating
big fucking
bacteria. I
hole in you.
fucking hate that.
Yes.
Fuck
So
those
look
shits.
up this spider. So tell me if you want to go in the grass ever again barefooted, eh? I do it all the time,
Okay,
but
well it all depends. Well, I stopped going barefoot because But let me ask you
uh,
this:
look up that spider
that
though.
spider is in America, right?
Oh yeah, all around. Yeah, yes sir.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Is it common, uncommon, rare, super rare, epic,
Fucking
legendary?
common, and I wouldn't recommend you
Common?
fucking. Yeah.
Hold on. You're telling me there's a fucking spider that is eating
Yes.
flesh bacteria
And
that
they
is
love to live in
common.
the grass, and they come in your house. Yes sir.
We're not even talking about uncommon. We're talking about common.
Uncommon is widows.
Black widows.
Yes, tarantulas. Unless you live in the forest, for sure, for sure.
So are we talking about like single wives, ex-wives, or are we talking about like spiders? Because it
No,
seems like there's a lot
spiders.
of uncommon, um, you know, you know, s-
We're gonna need some
single,
tomatoes.
yeah.
No, you look
I
up a
hope you
brown
know the
cruise.
difference between common and uncommon.
I did.
Like I give you an example. Common would be like Uh, 95% uncommon would be.
Yes, I know the difference, boy. Do I have to shoot you with this fucking Mac 10?
No, no, no. You already did. You already did.
I know,
Chill,
I know.
chill. I hurt my leg.
I
I
mean,
could have went to the doctor.
just look up this spider right now. You know, just tell me if you be scared of that spider and look at the spider bite of that bitch.
Yeah,
You're gonna have
this one.
nightmares tonight.
I know those spiders. We
Okay.
have those in Florida.
What?
They
You don't fuck with those, huh?
they don't even bother you unless you fuck with them. They're like used
Yeah,
to just
yeah.
live in the
Whew.
house. Yeah, we ain't scared of those.
You ain't never seen no such thing.
What do you?
I've
Hold
seen
on.
them. I just
What's?
ain't scared of them.
Hell yeah. I don't want to get bit by one though, for sure.
Oh, fuck
Of
you guys
course
talking
not.
about?
You gotta fuck with it for it to bite you though.
Okay, okay.
Oh yeah,
Explain when
fuck
you say.
yeah.
What do you mean mess around with it? Like, what? You
Like
just what?
they'll just be in
Poke it
your
with a
house,
stick?
right?
Mm-hmm.
In the
Mm-hmm.
corners,
Mm-hmm.
and they're just trying to eat
Mm-hmm.
the bugs and stuff.
Yeah, of course.
But you know,
Mm-hmm.
if you go mess around and like, it ends up falling on you, they'll bite your ass, yeah.
Okay. Huh. Hold on. You're telling me that there's people that are just messing around with spiders? Because me personally, I would just take a shoe and just like whap, and that's it.
Well, really, if you don't clean your house, right, and you have a bunch of bugs, then you're gonna have spiders, 'cause spiders like
Yeah.
bugs, and then they'll have spider nests, and you won't clean them, so they'll just be there. That's
Yeah.
literally it.
Yeah. Okay.
No secret science to it.
Jesus Christ. How big are they by any
Oh, they
chance?
could get pretty big.
What are we talking about? Like
We talking
tarantula
about
big?
no. That's a
Okay.
different one. That's a wolf spider. So these can get about I want to say like a fucking inch and a half. Like yeah,
Inch and a half? Hold
yeah.
on.
They
What's
were on to
what's the
get
name of
big.
the spider again? I feel like I.
Brown
What's the name of the spider?
recluse.
Yeah, you ain't
Brown
never. Yeah, look it up, brother.
rec recluse.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Hold on.
Yep.
They look just like a wolf spider, but they're not the same type of spider.
Damn. Holy shit. You know what? Yeah, there's a
You
picture
seen
of it
those, huh?
with a penny. Yeah, I legit just saw one. Scared the shit out of me. It was on top of the wall. I'm like, I've never seen anything big like that. I took a picture of it on a
Yeah, go fuck
phone.
with it and see what happens.
Well, here's the thing. I've taken a picture. Well, I don't know if it's the same thing because like I wasn't like inspecting it or anything like
It
that.
could have
But
been
like,
a wolf spider too. They look a little similar.
but the thing is like, I taken a picture on my phone, and on my phone picture, it's like smaller than real life, and that really pissed me off.
No,
Like
I
I was
got you.
about to like scare my sister with it, but then I realized the picture was like smaller than I ever thought.
The biggest spider you ever heard of?
So what I did was I went to get a microscope, right?
No, don't do that. That makes it mad.
Well,
Oh my god.
well, I left my microscope still in bed.
No, it makes it mad. And you lucky you didn't get that big. You want to know how to really kill it?
Yeah.
You want to know how you kill it? Get hairspray and a lighter and torch that bitch with a fucking ass. I'm being serious.
What is this thing?
If it's a big one, I like you got a big enough bow, but I don't recommend it because it might bite your fingers.
What I did was
Yeah, I always set the wall on fire yesterday. Yeah. Dealer almost told me that. Yeah, remember that. I know. What's the biggest spider you ever seen? I seen one that size of a fish. A big fucking fish, too, not a little fucking little bitty fucking fish. Yeah, big spider goes, it sounds like you fucking, yeah, cracking up with your neck. Listen. Yeah, yeah, about around winter time, a long time ago. Oh, fuck yeah, listen to that. When I was really young, dude, I was going to school, I think it was middle school, and I seen it on the brick outside the house, and I was like, oh shit. And, like, listen, it was so hairy, dude, really hairy, and I was like, what the fuck is that? So I got a little inspection, I got close. Guess what it was? A fucking big ass spider, dog. And so when my stepdad hit it off, he fucking hit it off, and the spider jumped down, and he fucking stepped on it with his fucking boot and shit. Guess what happened? You hear when he stepped on it, dog. Big crunch. And you gotta watch out when you kill some big spiders because usually they have thousands of babies on its back, Oh, hell yeah. What's the biggest spider you ever seen, though? If I ask you. It's gotta be a bigger one. Daddy long legs. So those are the most poisonous spiders, but they're so fragile. They have no teeth. So even if it was to bite you, you'd be okay because they can't bite you. Now, let's say if they didn't fucking somehow touch a fucking radioactive thing, something like that happened. Fuck. Which no, we're good. Those spiders actually help us. So if those spiders started to be one of those big predators, those are common too. So especially in like houses that have like cobwebs and they're abandoned, it's pretty common, dog. I call that the spider mosquito because it looks just like a mosquito. Just without the wings. You're lucky that one does not bite. You know what I'm saying? No, that can't happen. No, that can't happen. They're attracted to light. Some of them are dark. You keep a dark room, yeah, that bitch will call us for you. You don't even know. You get scared. You ever seen a banana spider? Not much right now. You don't know what a fuck banana spider is. Yeah, look it up, Joe. Look up this banana to make you be freaked out about it. By the way, they spit at you. Spit at you. Yeah, so this spider spits at you and trying to make you blind.
Like temporarily blind?
Yeah. That's how it attacks the straight.
Okay, just tap the blind up permanently.
No, that would be like a walking stick. That you have to do. You know what a walking stick is?
Stupid monster.
Yeah, because it's a real fucking stick.
Oh, no, like a fucking
It looks like it, yes. It looks like, yes. It spit at you and makes you blind. For real.